to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Here, watch this. Shut up. You are free to do as we tell you. You are free to do as we tell you.
So I'm here with Sgt Thomas of YouTube fame. How you doing today?
I'm doing well, sir. I'm very great.
Hey man, I got a couple questions. What's got you out here in support of Occupy the Dream, and what made you want to come out here and stand in front of the Federal Reserve?
Well, I came out here for one Martin Luther King's birthday, just because I feel like Martin Luther King is the greatest example that we have in the Occupy movement of somebody who didn't wait for a savior, somebody who wasn't complacent, somebody who showed that their voice counted. And I feel like a lot of people in America are complacent and they feel like their voice doesn't count and won't count. And so, you know, Martin Luther King is the example of a person, one man, who showed everybody that their voice does count. So that's why I'm here.
Awesome, thank you. One other quick thing. I saw that famous video on YouTube, and what was going on in your mind, like the first 30 seconds before you started speaking to those policemen? What was going on in your heart?
The initial, what happened, I can't go 30 seconds into it because my first day at Occupy Wall Street was October 5th.
Okay.
And I actually was on Wall Street and I saw the police brutality.
Okay.
So when I went on the 15th, I said, I told my aunt who was with me, who actually got the film, I said, if they start hurting, you know, protesters, I was gonna get in the way of it. But what happened was the police wouldn't allow me to get to where, you know,
so you're trying to protect people with your body?
I was trying to protect people with my body, and in the beginning of the video, you see me laughing, and the reason why I was laughing is because I was arguing with a police officer about why I couldn't get in, and so that's when, you know, he kept, you couldn't hear it, but he kept talking, and that's why I turned around, and that's where, you know, the barrage of verbal assaults came from.
All right, man, thank you.
Thank you.
One last question. What would you have to say to other active duty or military that's here,
okay,
that want to get involved with activism?
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
I would tell them to, you know, that you fought gallantly in other countries. You fought, you know, for freedom and honor and respect in other countries, and we need that right here. We need that same passion that you took to go to Iraq and Afghanistan, to come to the streets of America. We need that same spirit of protection, esprit de corps, to come right here in our streets. The people in America need you more than, you know, we need you to fight these unjust wars. And there are people out here like me who care about you, who feel like, you know, a 19-year-old PFC shouldn't be making $1,900 to fight a war, that, you know, a person who spends 20 years in the military shouldn't have to fight for a job. My stepfather, he did 24 years in the military, honorably served, and he can't find a job right now. He has to go back to Afghanistan as a civilian contractor to take care of his family. And so how does this country support the troops? So the troops need to support themselves and come out here and fight for their rights just like everybody else.
Thank you.
Peace.